Well, Taylor Swift, she has gone to the top as far as producers go, as far as her new album is concerned. Fifth album, 2014. My goodness, Taylor Swift is incredibly hot right now. One of the hottest artist ever, and I got a statistic that will blow you away, but I'll give that to you in just a minute. Taylor Swift at number 2 on my fantasy playlist, January the 11th, 2015. She was at number 1, had her at number 1 for a couple of weeks with Blank Space. I should have put her at number 1 with her previous hit called Shake It Off, but I had that up at number 6. But Taylor Swift at number 2 with Blank Space. Max Martin and Shellback produced this. I, I don't even know where to start with these guys. They are red hot producers. Taylor Swift is veering away from her country roots now. As far as long-term consequences of that remains unclear. But right now, this pop direction that she's going in, full throttle, has been very successful for her so far, partially due to Shellback and Max Martin. Red hot producers based in Stockholm, Sweden. Max Martin started out crafting pop records for Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Britney Spears. He produced Britney Spears' Hit Me Baby One More Time. He produced it. In 1999, he co-wrote So What by Pink. He produced with Shellback. He produced So What by Pink. And If You Seek Amy, he also wrote that, or at least co-wrote it with Shellback. Adam Lambert, What Do You Want From Me? Remember that song by Adam Lambert? Came out about 2 or 3 years ago. Produced by Shellback and Max Martin. And let's see, I think I wrote down, I Kissed a Girl. Katy Perry, co-written by Max Martin. One of the co-writers of that song. Katy Perry, I'm sure, has a lot to say about Max Martin and Shellback. A lot of the big artists of today, they are familiar with the production and songwriting wizardry of Shellback and Max Martin. Usher's DJ's Got Us Falling in Love, produced by Shellback and Max Martin. And I think I've already mentioned If You Seek Amy by Britney Spears. That was handled by Shellback and Max Martin as well. Now, they were really on this with Taylor Swift. Man. The refrain that keeps going in my head every time I hear this song by Britney Spears, by Taylor Swift rather, is "You Lost Again." It just keeps going in my head over and over again. It's one of the catchy hooks in this record by Taylor Swift. Blank Space, and there's that part where she says, "I'll write you in," or something like that. But here's the thing. Now, here's the stat I want to give you about Taylor Swift. Billboard's Hot 100. 56-year history of Billboard's Hot 100. Taylor Swift is the first woman in Billboard's 56 years, Billboard's Hot 100's 56 years, first woman to succeed herself at the top spot. Shake It Off went to number 1. When it dropped out of the number 1 position, it was promptly replaced by Blank Space, Taylor Swift. She's very hot right now. In late 2014, early 2015, she started out with country. She crossed over into pop. She's all pop right now. Not sure she should have departed from her country roots. Not sure about that. We'll have to see how that pans out in the years to come. But right now, this album is just blown up. 2014, Taylor Swift, Blank Space, number 2.